We see a lot of bad shit in this world. There's no question about that. There's a lot of good too, but we humans love to dwell on the bad. They say that like 1 out of every few people, I don't know the number, but there's more sociopaths out there than we think. That doesn't mean people go out there and unalive people. It just means that there's a lot of people out there who don't empathize. There's also a lot of people out there who think that empathy is a fault. Empathy is a natural instinct. Even animals have empathy. But there are a lot of people out there who like to take advantage of those with empathy. And that's the problem. There's a lot of bad people out there. People looting homes while other people are escaping them because of fires. Tow companies towing people's cars as they're evacuating. People sitting out a presidential election as a protest vote so that what they didn't want to happen is now going to happen. There are people out there who will latch on to the evil that is in this world and they will use it to their advantage. And unfortunately, the ignorant are very malleable. And if someone's going to do something or say something that confirms your bias, of course you're going to believe them. The internet is amazing because it brings people together from all over the world, right? People who normally probably would never even meet each other can meet each other. The internet is terrible because of why it is amazing. People all over the world meeting each other. In every town, there is a tinfoil hat wearing motherfucker. But if all those tinfoil hat wearing motherfuckers started talking to each other and, started creating ideas and conspiracies that they spread around, then what do you have? QAnon. My point is, we have to be able to discern what's good and what's not. You have to decide, are you a good person or are you not? Do you have empathy or do you not? I understand why it's so much easier to be mad. I have been that mad person. And how much more difficult it is, especially in times like these, to be positive. But I just think in order for this to work, not just this country, but for humanity to maintain itself, we need to find that joy not only in our everyday lives, but in the people around us is everyday lives. Because we're all in here, this planet, together, whether we like it or not. And yeah, there are people on the quote-unquote other side that I just can't stand. But that's not how it's going to work if we're going to work together. And I know there's people on this side that they can't stand. And I know there's people on my side who can't stand. But I think we have to start standing. That doesn't mean I'm going to cross the aisle and shake hands with a Nazi, but I don't think they're all Nazis. And we're not all over here saying to blow up Israel. Some of us actually like Israel. But that's a whole other story. If we don't unite, if we don't come together on our commonalities, then it's over.